She was in her Facetune era. I'm still in my Facetune era. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time stopping in. My name is Serena and I have a shit ton of Instagram photos. I've had Instagram since I think like when did Instagram come out? Whatever year Instagram came out, your girl was over there getting herself an account. I had an Instagram account before. This is so embarrassing. I had an Instagram account before I even had an iPhone. I figured out on a PC how to like download the app. I had to go to this sketchy website, download the app, and then there was like a specific way you had to upload pictures. Your girl didn't even have a smartphone and yet she had an Instagram. Over the years, I've obviously archived a lot of photos. I have deleted a lot of photos, like I said, but I think that as a photographer, I love that there's a place like Instagram where all of your work, all of your portraits, all of the photos that you've taken over the years kind of exist in chronological order. So if you scroll all the way down, you can literally see in real time how your photography changed over the years, how your editing changed over the years, how your style changed over the years. And I was kind of scrolling back a couple weeks ago and I got the idea to make this video. I was like, there's a lot of concepts, a lot of artistic portraits that I made when I was a lot younger, a lot less experienced, and I don't know, they're just photos that I look at and I'm like, I know at the time I was proud of them, but now I look back with like the sense of this can be improved, I could have done this better, I could have executed this better. So I thought we should go back and remake some of my Instagram photos. I have no real reason to do this other than the fact that I just want to do it. I just think it would be really funny to side by side compare the two photos. There's a few things that I think remain consistent throughout my photos throughout the years. That is, I've always liked bright, colorful, themed photos. The filters that I use typically are ones that enhance the colors of the photo. I love color. I like making my portraits really colorful. I've noticed over the years, I keep that up. You know, I always want to make my photos really colorful. Did I get into a point where they were too colorful? They were too saturated? Absolutely. And we can talk about that when we get there. Another thing that has remained consistent is that myself, Serena, she is the main model for myself, Serena, as a photographer. Because honestly, I don't have a lot of like model friends or like people that I'm super comfortable with yet, especially like moving to a new city. I don't have a lot of, you know, friends, I guess, that like are like, I don't have a lot of friends in general, but then I also like, I feel like most of my portfolio is made up of like people I know, friends of friends who are like getting married, getting engaged, having babies. They just want pictures for their Instagram. And like when you move to like a new place, you kind of have to find that pool of people all over again. So honestly, my portfolio has been incredibly dry lately. I haven't got a lot of good new content except for pictures that I've taken of myself. I think I kind of want to start from the bottom of my feed to the top, so like the oldest post, and work our way up. Hold on, my shirt just came unbuttoned. This is the picture that I took recreating Ariana's album cover, or I'm sorry, recreating Ariana's single cover, No Tears Left to Cry. I want to recreate this again because I think these are so cute. I also think I could do this one a little bit better as well. This was really fun to make though. It was like iconic at the time, so I'm excited to make this again. These next set of photos that I want to recreate are the angel wing photos, and again, this is a common theme with all the photos, but I think if you give me another shot, I can do this one much, much better. This was also during my wearing blue contacts phase, so I'm literally wearing blue contacts. For why, I don't know. I made this photo for International Women's Day, and I honestly love the idea of this photo. I think that it can be made better though, because I think that the letters are a little bit too big for my face. First of all. Second of all, my hair is really short because this was right after I cut my hair and I don't look good with short hair. And also, yeah, I just think I'm a lot cuter. I also want to try to get stickers and cover the stickers with foundation so the stickers kind of look like they're raised off your skin. I want it to look like they're textured more closely to your skin. I love this photo. I love this series of photos. I thought they were so cute and creative. I had a metallic skirt, which by the way, I don't think I have anymore. So I'm gonna have to find something metallic for this photo. But I got a metallic shirt and I was like, you know what would go really well with this? A little blow up alien, which I just happened to have because I won it at the fair one year and it was just in my closet. So I'm excited. I really want to recreate that one because I think I can do so much better. It can be so much more creative. This next one, I will say, I used to be obsessed with taking photos in my Calvin Klein sets because there is nothing like a Calvin Klein set to make you feel sexy, confident, hot. You post it on your Instagram, you immediately feel next level. I think I will recreate this though with my red Calvin Klein set because I have never taken photos in that set specifically, and also this particular one in the photo, I think I lost the underwear to it, so I don't even know if I have those anymore. But the top also doesn't fit me anymore. The girls got a little bigger since this photo shoot. So this next one, I think it can be done way better. First of all, I don't think the jacket really goes with the fit, so I may substitute that jean jacket with another jacket. I still have the Riverdale cheerleading uniform. Do not worry, I still have it. I also think my hair can be done up a little cuter because I just kind of threw it in a ponytail. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the background, I mean, it's a bit bright. I think that can be muted a little bit if we have to go with a rainbow background, which I do like. I do like that it's rainbow, but I think it could be a little muted because it's a little loud back there. This next photo can absolutely be done better. I think that this photo is really cute. I think that first of all, the highlight of the photo, the main feature of the photo is the makeup, right? I don't think that is necessarily what's popping in this photo. This next one was taken in my parents' bathroom. I'm not 100% sure if they still do have this shower curtain. This photo was in my heavily face-tuned era. Like, I used to really sharpen my eyelashes. I used to add white in my eyeballs. I used to add highlight to the end of my nose. Just like overly face-tuned, overly done. This was the beginning of the end. Most of those photos now, I mean, some of them are still on my page, but most of those photos from that era specifically are archived because who let me do that? Who let me post photos that were that atrocious? I don't know, but this was one of them. This next photo, I just thought was a funny one. I definitely don't have that shirt anymore. I broke that shirt, not from wearing it. Well, no, not from, I mean, the girls definitely got bigger, so they may not fit in the shirt anyway. But I don't remember what happened, but the string is so delicate on this shirt that it broke. So don't have this top anymore, but I can get like a regular black tank top. Always down to get some Lay's barbecue chips. And I like the top knot. I think it's cute. I think it'll look better without bangs though. That's a big theme in this, is like, it could be better without bangs. We can do it again, but better without bangs. And also, why is my hand like this? Like, the way I'm holding that chip, criminal. Also, this is in front of the bread wall, so. Alright, the results are in. Sorry, I'm a little bit sweaty. It got so hot out today. So this first picture was probably one of the ones that turned out the best. I mean, it's a pretty simple photo. It's a pose eating a potato chip. This photo was one I was really proud of because I think in the side-by-side comparison of the two photos, you really can see how much my photography and editing has improved, especially when it comes to like the details in the face. Yeah, I really like this one. I have been teasing these before and after shots of the recreations on my TikTok, so if you guys aren't following me on my TikTok, go ahead and follow me over there. I post a lot of like behind the scenes stuff from my YouTube videos, or just little hints, little teasers of what's to come over there. This next one was probably one of my least favorites that I recreated. I just think at the end of the day, when you actually compare the side-by-side photos, like, I honestly don't think that the before pictures were that much worse than the after pictures. I feel like the after picture is just, it's a pretty simple picture. I think what I was missing in the recreation picture is the actual top that I was wearing in the first picture, because it just has so much more like flower, floral, lace detailing in it, and it looks a little bit more angelic. I don't have that top anymore because I did use it for a Halloween photo shoot that involved blood, like dripping blood, so there was blood all over that, so I just got rid of it. Don't have that top anymore. I think if I could have used a more similar top, I think it would have been a little bit better of a recreation. So this photo is another one that I think is like an okay recreation. Obviously in the details in the face, in the lighting, in the editing, it's obviously an improvement, but I still think that the original photo is probably about the same. I also bought this alien on Amazon and I thought it was going to be a lot more similar to the original alien, but it ended up being a lot smaller. So I just kind of, you know, made it work. I think this photo kind of stands on its own. It doesn't really look like close enough of a recreation to be that compared to the first one. I don't know, this one wasn't one of my favorites. This next photo was definitely one of my favorite ones that I recreated, and it was the Riverdale photo. I'm not really sure why in the original photo I decided to make the background that bright. I actually do remember editing this inside of Photoshop. Yeah, I spent so much time on this photo. The background ended up being just so bright. Like, why did we need to have such a bright rainbow background? I'm not really sure. It didn't even really go with the outfit I was wearing. This was back in the day when I was a fan of the show Riverdale. Don't really watch that show anymore. I don't really care anymore. So I don't, why I still have this cheerleading outfit, I don't know. Also, I don't know why in the original photo I was wearing a jean jacket. I think I just wanted like an accessory. By the way, I was never a cheerleader in high school, but for some reason, post high school, post college, living my adult life, for some reason I find myself back in so many different cheerleading uniforms. Like, what is that? Unrequited, no. Maybe that was an unfulfilled high school dream. Except I know I never wanted to be a cheerleader when I was in high school. It didn't really look fun. So I think the outfits look fun. So like wearing them for photo shoot purposes is really right up my alley. Actually going out, cheerleading, yelling about men, immediately no. Okay, so this next set of photos, while I was taking them, I was expecting them to not turn out good. The problem I had with the original photo carried over into the problem I had with this photo. So in the original photo, I think I liked everything about the photo at the time. I mean, if you scroll all the way back to where this photo is on my Instagram, it was very much my style to take and edit photos this way back then. And I really did think I was serving looks in this photo. I had a really long ponytail extension in the photo, and I felt like the ponytail extension would have looked better if it had been more sleek and more straight and less wavy and kind of giving like it has tangles at the end. This wall was the same wall I took the first photo because my parents have a room in their house that has a red wall. I was taking the photos and I realized I forgot to bring my ponytail extension, and that was like the whole vision behind the photo, was it was gonna be this long sleek ponytail. It was gonna look so much better than the original one. Though it was not straight or sleek, I still think that it was giving what it needed to give to get this photo done. This actually is one that I've already posted on my Instagram because I really do like this photo. I think it's really cute. So this next set of photos, they were intentionally not a direct recreation, because in the first photo, I'm wearing a Calvin Klein set that is gray and I'm wearing a white sweater. Why is my boyfriend calling me?
Babe, I'm driving by Top Golf and I'm like, why haven't we gone?
Anyway, so the new set that I took a photo in was a red Calvin Klein set. I love Calvin Klein, okay? If Calvin Klein ever wants to sponsor me, that's all I would wear. That's all I would be photographed in. That's all I would do. So these next photos are another one that was not really my favorite. I thought that for the new updated photo, I should get stickers that I can put foundation over, and then they can almost look as if like the letters are coming out of my face. I don't know why all of a sudden I thought I was like a special effects makeup artist and could make that look realistic. In the second one, you just can't read the female very well. I think I could probably go back if I really cared that much and I like wanted this picture to be posted on Instagram or something. I could go back and like recolor the female part, but it just, after I did an outline of it and it didn't look the way I wanted it to, I just edited it as is. And you know, when comparing the two, I do think that in the updated version, again, the details are a little better, the lighting's a little better, the background's a little smoother, you know, everything's just a little bit elevated. So these next set of photos, I don't really know how I feel about them, but I thought it would make a cuter picture if I put this hot pink curtain that I have up instead. I thought that it would match the shoes, it would make it a whole look. And after taking the photos, I don't really know that it made it that much better. I don't know. I do like the pop of color. I think this is a cute photo. I just don't know like how much I love it more than the original photo. I saved my absolute favorite one for last, and that was the Ariana Grande No Tears Left Behind cover art photo shoot. I don't know how long you guys have been around, how long you've been acquainted, how long have we known each other. I love rainbows. I love them. And when Ariana Grande dropped this album cover, this single cover, whatever you call it, the cover to No Tears Left to Cry, and it just had a rainbow on her face, her nice white blonde hair. Oh my god, that was everything. Definitely harder than I thought it was going to be. Definitely harder to get that nice rainbow streak down your face. I ended up just taking a plain sideways photo in my blonde wig and adding the rainbow later. Oh, this is another one that I also posted on Instagram. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen some of my favorite ones of these. So go ahead and follow me over there. You'll definitely get a lot of content that's coming to YouTube. You'll get it a little bit quicker because I am over on Instagram every single day. I am unfortunately not posting on YouTube every single day. I wish I could post on YouTube every single day. Could you imagine? But I am trying to get back into the swing of things now that the weather's getting nicer. There's more things to do. time is getting a little bit more freed up. I want to start posting again every week. So yeah, if you guys are still watching this video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you sometime soon with another one. Bye!